Hello everyone. I didn't do an unboxing on this, but I did want to just take a minute and share how awesome this is. I was on the fence about whether or not to get a new heat press because, well, I really didn't need one, but this was on sale for $239 plus shipping, and I just couldn't resist purchasing it. So I went ahead and I bought it. It only took about 5 days to get to me, and let me just tell you, this is the best thing that I have bought so far. It is so easy to use, and I'm going to go into that a little bit here. But if you're on the fence, I highly recommend this machine. For the price point and the ease of use, I have been so happy with this purchase. So I want to just kind of go into a little quick overview here of how it works and just how easy it works. And that's pretty much it. But to turn it on, so basically you plug it in like you would anything else, and you just kind of hit the power button there. And then as you can see, it turns on and it's starting to heat up. So you can see here it's already at 78 degrees. And I think that I probably have it on settings for when I did some DTF heat transfer. So it'll probably crank up here to 320 degrees. And then I have it set to press for 15 seconds. Now what's super cool about this machine is you just pull this out, and then you will lay whatever it is that you want to press onto here. And then if you have the auto function, which I will show you how that works on, you literally just push it back in and it will just automatically press down. And then as you can see, the timer starts to go and it'll count down for whatever you set it for. So like I said, I had it on 15 seconds. Obviously, I don't have it up to 320 degrees and I'm not actually pressing anything, but I didn't want to wait until it completely warmed up. Then once the timer's up, it automatically lifts up, and then you would just pull out to set to peel, or if it was a hot peel, you could peel it, and then move on to the next thing. Now, what's really cool, and it took me a few tries to realize before this was a function because I don't read directions. Let's say you have it on 15 seconds, but you want to preheat your shirt, for example, and you want to do it for 5 seconds. Once it goes down and it starts counting, so when it gets to 10 seconds here, you can literally just hit this red blinking button here, and then it'll just stop the press. So you don't have to change your timer settings. So I press my shirts for 15 seconds, but I preheat for 5. So I'll put my shirt on and I'll press it down for the 5 seconds, and then I will lay my graphic, and then I will close it, and it'll just automatically press for the full 15 seconds. And as you can see, like, this heats up very quick. We're already at 194 degrees and it just turned on. Just to go over a little bit of functions here, so you don't want to use auto press, you just hit this little A button here, and then it'll turn the auto press function off. So let's say you open it and then you shut it. Instead of it automatically pressing down, you have to hit the button to do it. So you would have to hit the button, but it will still just count down on the timer, and then it will automatically lift up. Or if you need to stop it early, you can just hit that button again. Very, very simple to use. If you want to change your timer settings, you just hit the little timer button here, and then the plus or the minus arrows to adjust your time setting. If you want to adjust the temperature, as you can see, we're already at 320 degrees and we just turned this on. My timer says we are at 3 minutes and 43 seconds, so that's not bad at all for heat up time. Let's say you want to adjust your heat. You would just hit the little temperature button here, and then again use the plus or minus to adjust your heat settings. I'm sorry, I was wrong. We're actually only at 244 degrees. I had hit the heat button already, but still, it warms up pretty quick. This button here is just preset settings. So like setting 1 is 300 degrees at, I think it was 10 seconds it said. Setting 2 is 320 at 15 seconds. Setting 3 is 330 at 20 seconds. Setting 4 is 390 degrees at 40 seconds. Or you can go back to 1. Or if you hit this button here, this just will manually set your settings. So if you don't want to use one of the presets, you have something custom you want to do, you just hit this little manual button here, and then you would enter your temperature and your time, and then you're good to go. And that's pretty much it. Like, that's how easy this is to use. And for $239, if you're doing any kind of volume, on heat pressing. I would highly recommend this machine. Again, this was just a quick little overview and why I love this. I will have links listed below if you're interested in getting one of these, and then you can go directly to the site and order. And we are affiliates, so if you do order, we might get a commission if you decide to purchase something. It just helps us keep our channel up and going and show you the things that we find. I might do some more in-depth videos on this, but right now I just kind of wanted to do an overview because I was just very excited about this and I love it. If you have any questions, please let me know. If I have the answers, I'll be happy to share them. Happy making!